Welcome Bitcoin friends, it's Bitcoin Mamo. Just want to do an update and a follow-up on the video from a couple of days ago, and I'm going to get straight into it on this one. So we just go down to the 4-hour chart here, and Bitcoin was coming down here when we did make that video, and I did mention that we were in this channel with these yellow lines, and I also looked at the golden pocket area from this low here at the 28.8 all the way to the top here at around 36.5, and I said the golden pocket here lies in this range around 31.4 to 31.7, and we did end up coming down here to this golden pocket and also to the bottom of this yellow trend line in this channel. And just zooming in a bit closer here, we were also in this downward channel here in purple. We did get 3 touches on the bottom, and normally on the 3rd touch we do get a breakout, and the 3rd touch on the upside we did manage to get above, and we came back down, tested it, used it as support, and we have carried on higher. Also had this green box drawn here, and we could look at that previous video to see how I drew those. We did go below this green box, came into the golden pocket, and we managed to get straight back into the green box, which is a good sign. And then we have come up to test the top of this box. We did pretty much get exactly to the top. We did get rejected, so I think we'll be battling this area for a little bit here. But if we can get above this green box and then come back, test it, use it as support, I think we'll probably come up to the top of this trend line in yellow here, and also into this red box, which may act as resistance, and that would be around the 34.5 level. And if we were to chuck a fib on here, taking it from the top all the way down to the bottom here, if this is the local low, you can see that the golden pocket would pretty much be where this red box is here, around that 34.6, 34.7 area. We could also just come up to this 0.5 level and get a rejection, and that would be at 34.1. Personally, I think we will come up to the top of this yellow line and also test this red box, and Bitcoin may have a chance to break above here. We also looked at this possible AB equals CD pattern with these 2 blue lines, they're equal length, and as we did the fib retracement from the low here to the top and we came back to the golden pocket, then this AB equals CD pattern is a possibility, and the measured move of that would take us to this green box here, which would be around 39.3, and this would also line up with this white trend line approximately connecting the 2 highs. And just looking at the RSI and Stochastic RSI, this is on the hourly. You can see the Stochastic RSI has come up quite high, so we might get a small pullback here. The RSI is only at a 54 level, so it does have room to go higher. We did come all the way down here below this dotted line, and we did get this triple bullish divergence on the hourly. We had higher lows on the RSI and lower lows on the price action, and then this did lead to this bounce back up here. The 2-hour Stochastic RSI has also gotten up there. The RSI is around a 50 level and does have plenty of room to go higher. The 4-hour Stochastic RSI is still pushing its way up and plenty of room to go up on the RSI, and we see the 6-hour also crawling up. So this is a good sign that there's still more upside to come on this move. We can see the RSI here did get pretty much to this dotted line, and if we look back at previous occasions here, we can see that when we did get to this dotted line, it did pretty much indicate a bottom, and then we did go on a bit of a run doing higher highs and higher lows. Even if it was temporary, we can see also here on this pullback did indicate the bottom, and we did come back approximately to this dotted line. The 12-hour Stochastic RSI has pretty much cooled off. It's down to a 9 reading, so there's plenty of room to move up, and hopefully that can follow on from the 6-hour. The RSI has just been ranging in this mid-range here, and the daily Stochastic RSI has also cooled all the way back down. It did come down here to a 9 reading, while the RSI is still making higher lows. So hopefully the smaller time frames can follow onto the higher time frames here. Perhaps we can see Bitcoin starting to make a higher high and higher low and break above this yellow channel here. Market Cipher did get a green dot here on the 4-hour that has been confirmed, and we also got a green dot here on the 6-hour, which has also been confirmed. We can see this previous green dot here on the 6-hour did lead to us moving in an upwards direction for a couple of days. Also on this green dot here on the 6-hour, we also moved up for a few days here. And also this one down here did lead to quite a big move up. The 12-hour looks to be starting to close off here with a light blue wave, and that's the next one to look for a green dot on. We did talk about these blood diamonds here. Bitcoin did get this drop. We can see on this previous one here, it did last for 5 red candles here, and this was our 5th candle. This one only lasted for 3. The daily still looks a bit worrying here, as this blue wave comes down and isn't looking to close off yet. But we'll have to see how those smaller time frames play out. And also wanted to quickly look at the US dollar index here, and just zooming in, we did have this triangle pattern drawn. We did come to the top of the channel here. This is on the daily. We do have 4 strikes of bearish divergence here. We can see higher highs 4 times here and lower highs on the RSI. We can see it starting to drop now. I do think the US dollar is going to start coming down here and hopefully come back down to this channel, and this could be a good sign for Bitcoin to hopefully make a run to the upside. Back to Bitcoin, we did also talk about this triangle fractal pattern that seemed to have been repeating, where we were in the triangle, we would have a breakout, that was a fake out, come back to the apex, have a drop down, form a new triangle and repeat that fractal. And we can see we did have that breakup. We made that video here as we came back into the triangle. So we came back to the apex, we've had a drop down, and now we're coming back up. So just a quick update, and I think the 6-hour is the chart to be watching at the moment. This stochastic RSI has room to go up here. I think we will eventually break this green box and make a run for this red box up here and this yellow trend line. So thanks for watching. I'm Bitcoin Mamo. See you next time. Bye.